Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some more Assassin's Creed 2. So let's hop right in and continue the game. Now, honestly, I can't remember where I left off last time. It was pretty late whenever I last played the game, for me anyways. So yeah, I don't really have the best memory from then. So yeah. Either way, let's try and get over to where I need to go. So that way I can actively try and complete the game already, or at least the main story. Alright, either way, let's just talk to, I'm assuming Mario's man.
Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane.
What?
Alright, sorry about that. I needed to check out something on my phone. That came up unexpectedly. But yeah.
Yes, uncle.
Alright, let's see what I can do. It says it's a change of the plans.
Spaniard.
I just wonder what kind of changes in Mario's plan could be happening right now. You know? So yeah.
Responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Yeah, I know that Ezio fails here.
The fate of his son.
If you link it up to Desmond's story,
No doubt he intends evil in the city.
considering,
All right.
the Templars are stated to still exist in Desmond's time, which takes place, I believe, centuries after this. So, yeah. It takes place centuries after Ezio's story here. By at least, I want to say 5 or 6 centuries. So, and I don't know if it's some new group of the Templars after, Ezio defeats them, or if it's the same one. But either way, I know that Ezio fails to some degree.
Familiar?
On their codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. It's time I take on my father's work. All of it. I'll start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Honestly, so far, out of the, one game in the Assassin's Creed series I've made it this far into, which is only this game, by the way, because I've never made it this far in any other Assassin's Creed game. But yeah, Ezio has to be by far one of my favorite characters so far. Lucy, she's pretty interesting, even though we don't know much about her. Though she could still be, she does have a lot of that mysterious aspect to her that could make her interesting later on. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say, considering we don't know about the present day cast. We don't know much about them other than the little bit of information we got about Desmond. That's pretty much all we really got about him. So yeah. Either way, let's just try and climb up to the roof of the villa. I guess that this is the viewpoint right here since it's the glowing, um, light. It's glowing white. So just like the checkpoints shown off in previous parts of the game, so it would only make sense at that point. I do not want to collect those. Like, I really don't. But I'm gonna have to either way. Alright, let's just try and find those codex pages. Wherever they are and whatever they look like. Alright, I think that the codex page might be this in this crate. I think, since I don't see anything else. Alright, that is what a codex page looks like, or at least a crate it's in. So I need to find 3 more wherever one is. Yeah, honestly, I'm really enjoying this game, but I do feel the, hunting out stuff quests, like the codex pages or the bird stuff. I feel like those are really aggravating to me. Mostly due to the fact that they just feel like they're tacked on just to buy out runtime. Which, that's mostly how a lot of these quests in all games feel to me. Especially since a lot of them are for, like, unimportant items, or, like, items you could go without for the rest of the game and make little to no difference. Wait, hold on. Let me check out the map real quick. Okay, there should be a codex page right here. There's 2 right here, actually. And there's a 3rd outside to the right side of the villa. So either way, let's try and find those 3 codex pages and the one that's out there on the outside of the villa. Wherever it's at. I know it's on the right side of it, but I just don't know specifically where. Alright, let's just try and find that codex page. Yeah, I have no clue where to look. Yeah, here we go. Here's the codex page. Honestly, I'm really good at whenever it comes to hunting stuff, because, I've always been good at locating things whenever I need to, anyways. Otherwise, I kind of suck. Yeah, also, like, I can lock in whenever the time calls for it, and basically get a boost of adrenaline in the process, like gaming-based adrenaline, and somehow end up winning the fight without planning. So yeah. And a lot of times it's games I've never played before, by the way. Yeah, that's honestly kind of wild to think about. How a lot of these games that I use my gaming-based adrenaline on, it's kind of like games that I've never really had too much, never had too much experience on, or never played before. It's either one of those 2 options right there. Alright. I think that I should go this way. I think that's where the codex page is. Alright. I'm gonna look at the map. Alright. I think, yep, this is the right way. So let's just try and follow the path. Yeah, sorry if I'm slurring my speech right now. I haven't been awake for too long. So yeah. I'm still a little delirious from waking up. So yeah. Let's just see what I can do to get that codex page. But yeah. I think that this walking, technical free running, is going to take a little bit if I have to walk all the way back to the villa. Or at least the main Mario segment of it. So yeah. Oh, at least I got a horse, so I can ride that. Alright, let's just try and head back to Mario, I guess. I don't know what else to do other than just head back to Mario. Wait, I have to check on Claudia. What's going on with her? Yeah, I don't really care about anything else. I have to check on Ezio's family. Because, well, they're the only ones that Ezio has left is just his mother and sister. You know what? Whatever happened to that one girl that Ezio slept with at the beginning of the game? Whatever happened to her? Like, I can't be the only one who thinks, I can't be the only one who's thinking about whatever happened to her, because I don't know if the Templars got her, the people that's been hunting Ezio down got to her, or what. I just don't know what could have possibly happened to her already. Considering she hasn't been in the game too much, so, yeah. I just don't know what could possibly have happened. And she's probably pregnant with Ezio's kid, considering the sheer lack of protection in this time period would probably only lead to a pregnancy. So, yeah. Wow, I feel so stupid. I could have entered through here instead of trying to climb over the wall. But either way, let's try and get back to Claudia. Because I am not letting anything bad happen to her. I just can't. I just now realized that I have almost 10,000 coins. Of the in-game currency. That's honestly kind of wild considering I barely played the game, So yeah. Let's talk to Claudia.
Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
Wow. Writing words and numbers in a book totally sounds like enslavement and something that isn't one of the easiest things in the world if you actually know how to do it.
Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Serezio. Am I right?
I don't know what this is all about.
Uncle, I like this architetto.
He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, we'll be bringing the town
I don't really care about discounts because I've never really needed them in games before. Because I could usually either sell off some items for more important items. So yeah. And even then, I usually have the money I need. So yeah, regardless. I don't want to spend all my money. If I'm being honest, I really don't. Because I would take out a large portion of my money. If I end up, having that done. So yeah. Let's just see what I can get done here. I don't really care about the upgrades to the village. I really don't care. So yeah. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna pause the recording. Alright, let's just try and see what Mario wants me to get done in his office. Yeah, honestly, I have no clue what's going to be down here because I've never finished up this game. This is the furthest I've ever made it. Heck, I think that this is the closest I've ever made it to ever finishing an Assassin's Creed game. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of proud of myself that I made it this far. So
It was
yeah.
built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something.
Oh yeah, I think Altair, I think he was the main character of Assassin's Creed 1, like Ezio is for 2.
Perhaps.
So yeah.
Better luck.
Yeah, I am not doing that stuff to unlock the armor.
Have to get that armor.
Wait, I have to get the armor? Oh my god, I really don't want to do that. That's gonna take so long to get done. Like, who knows how long that's gonna take me to get. Because I have to go to what? Like 6 different tombs just to get one set of armor? That's gonna suck. Like, genuinely it is, because who knows what dangers or risks are in each tomb, you know? Like, genuinely, who knows? Because I've never finished this game before, so I have no clue what to expect. Like, at all. But yeah, either way, let's just try and see what I can do to get to, each Altair tomb. Well, actually, I think I'm just gonna call them Assassin's Tombs, because might as well at that point, considering that's essentially what they are. Alright, I'm gonna need a horse, because I think I got a long travel ahead of me, just from a bold assumption, just judging by the fact that, you know, obvious reasons, considering these tombs do seem mystical, so it only makes sense that I have to ride a long way. Let's see what I can do. Wait, I have to go to Florence. Let's see what's out here, because it has to be something important. You know what? I will be playing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I will be playing that on this channel. Same with Assassin's Creed 3. That's, at the very least, the games I will be playing on this game. At the very least. I don't know about the other games, though. But I most likely will. So, yeah. Alright, let's see what this has in store for me over here. Wait, is this something with Leonardo? Because honestly, I think that this is where his house is. Yep.
Ezio, you are still alive. Look at this place. The past 2 years have been kind to you.
But you are not the same at all, are you?
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Anything for you, my friend. Haha! You found another one! How exciting! This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just... Oh, it seems to be a manual of sorts for different assassination techniques.
May I see it?
Wait, what's that? It's not so much a design this time, just a series of sketches. What to make of all this? Of course, and why not? What an inspired idea.
Can you make...
Alright, sorry about that. Let's just try and continue the game.
Manual fragment.
Take it. I'll have my assistant set up some dummies for you to practice with. Hey, Vincenzo!
Alright. I don't know what these dummies are gonna have me do. Alright. I need the hidden blade equipped. And just try and take out some of these. Oh, wait. I don't think that's one of them. Yeah, I might want to just try and see what I can do here. Alright, let's see what I can get done. Okay. I think I gotta climb up to the roof or something. Let's just free run over here just to see what I can do. Honestly, the only one I can really see myself using is just a haystale. Not haystale, but hay bale kill. That's the only one I can really see myself using on a tactical basis. Considering, you know, that's the only one that really even works. You know, for my playstyle anyways. So yeah. Alright, I have to climb up here. You know what, I'm just wondering why these dummies straight up look like people. Like corpses. Should I be concerned about that? You know, why that is? Like, why should I be... Like, why do these corpses need to look like straight up people? Like, corpses? You know?
I've done it. Come quickly. Look. Take it. Try it.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
There's someone I need to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly. Would you know a way?
La Volpe.
The fox. Shh. Capisco. But do you know where a fox might roam?
Perhaps near the Mercato, where the thieves dwell.
You know what? I wonder what Leonardo gave Ezio. Like, I just wonder what he gave him. But honestly, it's probably going to be something useful if it's given that much emphasis on it. So yeah. Either way, let's just get to the next checkpoint. Honestly, I don't know how much I have left of the game. I know I have a bit of a decent amount, but still. I don't know how much I really have, exactly. Because I don't know if I'm already in the memory things, like part 3 of the memory stuff. Whatever that's called. And even then, I really don't know what else I can do past that, because I think that's it's just the, you know, the story stuff that I need to get done. Alright, let's see what I can do. Alright, let's try and find where I gotta go, because honestly, I think that that yellow circle on the map is where I gotta look out from. Crap, I gotta run away from these guards. Yeah, hopefully I didn't get spotted, you know, to any degree. Wait, what do I gotta... Huh? What do I gotta do here? I am so confused. Let's just try and do whatever I can. Yeah, that's 2 of them down. Well, that's that group down, so... I think that there's still an entire group here that I gotta take out. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Okay, let's just try and take out this weirdo here. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if that screwed me over, but it's probably will. So yeah. I gotta fade into a group. Alright, here we go. Let's take out the target. Yeah, I gotta just try and find him wherever he is.
My pouch, my money.
Yeah, let's chase after that guy. I'm not losing over 9,000 coins. Wait, that was only 100? Yeah, screw you, buddy. That's, like, though that's not much in comparison to what I currently have. Yeah. I did not mean that to happen. I meant to hit the one guy. Let's just try and use the free run, since that makes me faster than just regular sprinting.
Okay,
Okay, let's just try and see what I can do. Let's tackle this loser already. I thought I had to hit him. That's why I kept pressing square.
So give me back my money and we'll call it even.
Not so fast.
What do you want? Who are you?
They call me many things. Murderer, tagliagole, thief. But you may call me La Volpe. At your service, Messer Ezio.
How do you know my name?
It is my business to know everything in this city. Isn't that why you're here?
Indeed. I need to find someone. To know where he'll be before even he does.
Who?
Francesco de Pazzi.
There's word on the street of a caravan just arrived from Roma. A secret meeting at sunset tonight. You can learn something of Francesco's whereabouts there.
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go.
Sorry about that. I just wanted to check and see how long I've been recording for. So yeah. Let's see what I can get done here. Wait, I got extra money just for catching a thief. Yeah, if I get the option, I'm doing that more often. Yeah. Like, there's no chance I'm not gonna, get what is essentially free money for catching a thief.
Think you can keep up?
Nessun problema.
Crap. Is this gonna be a race? Because I doubt that Ezio can keep up. And it's a climbing race, too. That's gonna suck even more. Just from having to do a climbing race. Either way, let's just try and do whatever I can to keep up with this weirdo. Whoever he is. Alright, let's just try and see what I can get done. Well. Yeah, I think I got the free run segments down pretty well. Considering the controls have become essentially second nature to me by now. So yeah, let's just try and see what I can do. Yeah, I can't let the timer run out. Like, I genuinely can't. Okay, let's just try and catch up to this weirdo. Crap, that screwed me over. No! Let's just try and run through the streets, I guess. Yeah. That swinging segment, that's the main thing that really screwed me over, if anything. So yeah, let's just try and climb up this wall. Yeah, I don't think I'll have enough time to get out of here. Yeah, there's no way I have enough time. There's absolutely no chance I have enough time. Yeah. Like, I failed. Like, there was just no chance I really had it catching up to him. Like, there really wasn't. Cause that swinging segment, it really screwed me up. So yeah. Maybe I can succeed this time. Instead of actively getting screwed over by, one single swinging segment. Come on! Ezio! Come on, you're just wasting time by just sitting there. Come on, man. Alright, let's just try and see what I can get done here. Yeah, I just have to keep running. Just to see what I can do. Yeah, I can't let this go away again after I failed the first time. Like, I genuinely can't let this happen again. I can't run out of time. Okay, let's just try and see what I can do here to keep up. Yeah, I made it with only 9 seconds left? 8 or 9 seconds left.
Here we are. Francesco di Pazzi is meeting his people inside that church.
How do I join them?
There are catacombs that run under the city. They will lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop on the meeting. Grip that stone handle. Turn it, then slide it down.
Thank you for all your help, Volpe.
Buona fortuna.
Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording to see how long I've been recording for. So yeah, I'll be back in just a quick second. Alright, that's gonna be the end of today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.